Girls Gone Sports, ay, Girls Gone Sports. Show me you reppin' your team with Santina and Jeanine. Ay, Girls Gone Sports, ay, Girls Gone Sports. We steady getting it hype. Ay, I know that you gonna like. You know it's poppin'. If it's a game, you know that we watchin'. We gonna talk football or basketball. All sports, come get involved. Ay, Girls Gone Sports. Woo!
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Girls Gone Sports are coming to town. We're making a list and checking it twice, see which players are naughty or nice. Girls Gone Sports are coming to town. We see you when you're sleeping. We know all your parlays. We know if you've been bad or good, and the games our teams will play. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Girls Gone Sports are coming to town. Girls Gone Sports are coming to town. Girls Gone Sports are coming to town. Whoa! Welcome back to episode 37 of Girls Gone Sports Christmas Special. Girls Gone Sports. Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. Oh, baby, all I want for Christmas is you.
Santa, tell me if he's really there. Don't make me fall in love again if it won't be here next year.
I love it, Santina. Hey, Santina.
Hey, Jeanine.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling jolly. Santina, this is amazing.
Our first Christmas?
This is our first Christmas, first holiday party here on Girls Gone Sports. Well, I think we should just get started because we were just so excited.
This is an honor.
It really is. Shake the hand, boss. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to Girls Gone Sports here. If you have never been here before, thank you so much for tuning in. You picked the perfect episode to tune into our podcast. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. Make sure you are liking our video on YouTube, you are subscribing to our channel, and you are hitting that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Girls Gone Sports. Because, Santina, why would you want to?
There's no reason.
There's literally no reason. Don't be a bah humbug.
It's our Christmas wish.
It's literally,
for you
please,
to like it
we
and
need
watch.
it. And if you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream your podcast, thank you so much for tuning with us here today. Santina,
yes.
Welcome everybody to our 2024
Merry
Girls Gone Sports
Christmas.
Christmas special. Santina, this has been in the works, I feel like, for months. We've been planning.
4 months.
We've been planning. We have been ready. I'm excited for Christmas. How are you feeling about Christmas?
I'm so excited for Christmas.
Yes.
I love Christmas.
Yes. I feel like it just came so fast this year. Anybody else?
Every year I feel like that's just, it's like
Yes.
you're in August and then bam, Christmas.
It's like snow, sun, get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very
just
fine.
gonna be. I'm super excited though that we're doing this. We're
same.
spreading some holiday cheer. We got lots of games, lots of interactive stuff. Santina, do you feel like we should just get right into it?
Let's get the sleigh going.
I know. Get the sleigh. Well, speaking of sleigh, guys. So usually here on Girls Gone Sportcast, oh my God, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Girls Gone Sports podcast. We go over kind of week by week what happens at the games, what's big news, who moved to different teams, who's fired. This episode is all about Christmas fun, sports. So if you're into that, make sure you stay in this video. And if you were looking forward to us maybe talking about what happened on Sunday, I'm so sorry.
My Jags lost.
Jaguars lost.
You guys won.
Bills won against the Lions, which was fantastic. A little preview of our Super Bowl. Eagles over Steelers. It was a great Sunday, but we got some Christmas holly jolly stuff to talk about. Santina, you said sleigh. Now, we have a couple of different games here today for the Girls Gone Sports Christmas special. So our first game, we're calling it Santa's starting lineup.
pretty the game's in the name, right?
The game's in the name, the name's in the game, Santina. I'm more serious about this. So how this first game works, activity, if you will. So imagine Santa, right? He's like, I don't need no more reindeers.
Don't need them.
No more animals.
He's letting them rest.
Right. Taking a rest.
Humble.
He's exactly. He's pausing, letting the animals do what they got to do. He's like, I need to assemble a team, kind of like the Avengers.
Right.
I need to assemble a team that can deliver presents in an efficient time. Now, with this game, me and Santina chose NFL players that we think would fit into Santa's sleigh team.
Yep.
Like, okay, for Santina, before we go into that, I think we deserve some applause. Like, hello? Like, how genius are we? How genius are we?
Yes.
Now, Santina, should we do one sleigh at a time?
Yes.
So
should we say the positions that we chose? So for starters, the first two, of course, Jeanine and myself, Santina, okay?
Right.
Because we are the managers. We are the coordinators, the media managers,
Yes.
we're the water girls, we're everything that they could need.
Right.
Now, the other positions is a wide receiver, a quarterback, a center, a coach, a tight end, and a kicker.
Yep. And we have one special position that we wanted to make sure we include. It is called the Rudolph. You know, if you don't know the story of Rudolph, the guy with the red nose, he's the underdog. He's the one that people are like, nah, he's not it. But secretly, he's got the tricks. He's the one that's pulling all that sleigh together. So we have all those positions. And Santina, we're going to go sleigh by sleigh.
Yeah, sleigh by sleigh.
Let's go sleigh by sleigh. Santina, do you want to start us off? Now, I haven't seen any of Santina's choices. She hasn't seen any of mine. So it's going to be just as a reaction for you guys at home watching as it is for me. Now, Santina, start us off and maybe give us a reason why, quick choice on why this person would fit perfectly in Santa's new team.
Okay, I'll keep it short and sweet. So, of course, starting, you have Santa, Jeanine, and I, okay?
Right.
We're on there.
Someone has
in
to
the
hold
driver's
the
seat. So, for my quarterback, I know he's injured, but I just feel, me being a Jaguars fan, I chose Trevor Lawrence. You know, he's not going to be much help. The other helpers are probably going to talk a lot about him. It's like they're all going to be on all really pulling the sleigh, and then there's Trevor, but on the crutch. But, I feel like I had to add him in there.
He's the broken wheel.
Yeah. And then next we have my running back. I chose Saquon, did I say that right? Barkley.
Yeah, Saquon
from
Barkley.
the Eagles, because he's at the top for the number of yards. When I looked this morning, okay, because I wanted to be really updated, he had 1,688 yards.
In his whole career or just this season?
I think just this season.
He is amazing. I love that kid.
And then for the wide receiver, of course, I chose Jamar Chase. Because why not? Okay, first, he's 24. He's young. It's not like he's like 32, not saying that's old, but, you know, he's younger. He's had 15 touchdowns so far this season.
Amazing.
And his receiving yards were 1,413, and he's top in the NFL.
We love that kid. We do. We hold such a special place for Jamar Chase.
You need someone there, right?
Yep.
For my center, to honor my dad because he likes the Bears, I just chose Ryan Bates.
I mean, think about Bear, Polar Bear, Coca-Cola, Santa. It works.
Right. And then for the tight ends, now, I was confused. Now, did it have to be like current?
No. I have a retired person on my roster.
I chose Rob Gronkowski. I think he would bring like humor to the
I was hoping you would pick him. I was really hoping. I'm not even joking. I'm not even I was hoping you would pick Gronk.
I was like, I don't know why on the Tom Brady roast, he was just hilarious because he did not know anything he was saying up there. I think he was just thinking on the spot. I'm like, yeah, so I chose him. Then for my kicker, to honor my brothers and my uncles who like the Cowboys, Brandon Aubrey. I just threw him in there.
The sleigh's really jolting down the highway.
But see, I know it's all like in the record, but like how many presents you can deliver. But it's really about the family, you know?
You're right.
We would bond. We would laugh.
I love
we
it.
would care for Trevor, you know?
Yep.
And then for my coach, are you ready? Mm-hmm. I chose Mike Tomlin.
Smart.
Because now he's the Steelers coach. Now they're 10-4, and they're in first place in the AFC North. Clearly, he's doing something.
I love that, Santina. What a great
So
stat.
I think even though he would be the one where if all the other helpers and all the other reindeer were just getting out of hand, really acting up,
Right.
he would put them in their place.
I agree. Santina, I love your list.
Thanks.
I really love. Now,
Thanks.
so not to put you on the spot, if you had to make someone Santa, let's say you and I are there, who's
Okay.
Santa?
Andy Reid. He
Yep.
fits the bill.
Guys, he is Santa head to toe.
I mean, he's red. Just think they already red. That's what the
Right.
uniforms. Santa suit. Just throw a hat on.
Right?
He's Santa.
I agree. I really like
Thanks.
that. Santina, I love your
Thanks.
sleigh lineup.
Now, do you want to know my Rudolph?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're Rudolph. Yes, tell me you're Rudolph.
Okay. Now, I chose for my Rudolph Will Greer. I mean, no one probably would choose him.
Right.
He's the Cowboys QB3. Give the deer a chance.
Let the deer play. Come on, let him cross.
Think if he was put in the front, in front
Right.
of Travis or Trevor Lawrence, he would really guide us.
He probably really could bring some stamina. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's do it.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but
Right.
yeah. So on mine, I would have Jeanine and I and Andy Reid as Santa, Trevor Lawrence, Saquon Barkley, Jamar Chase, Ryan Bates, Brandon Aubrey, Mike Tomlin, Will Greer, and Rob Gronkowski.
Santina, just the way that you just I love your imagination.
Thank
You are amazing. You are just lovely.
Thanks, guys. I really tried.
Well, Santina, do you want to hear my sleigh?
Yes, I feel like yours is probably going to be more thought out and you just go ahead.
I
Just
feel
go
like
ahead
you and
with
I
it.
have more similarities than you think.
Okay.
So obviously I'm on the sleigh, right? Someone has to sit there, someone has to hold the Starbucks, someone has to have the Apple Maps open, okay? My quarterback, Josh Allen.
Of
Now,
course, why
because
not?
when you think about Josh Allen, you just can't help but think of team player. He's a go-getter. He's willing to dive in to get that ball. So I'm
Literally.
thinking like he is willing to put himself in front of the sleigh. He's willing to encourage his teammates. He's willing to pull that thing to the very end. So that's why I chose Josh
Smart
Allen.
choice.
Thank you as my
Really
quarterback. So my wide receiver on my sleigh is also Jamar Chase. Because again, he's leading the league. I just feel like he is like a no BS kind of guy.
Right.
And
Straight to the point.
Yes. He does what he needs to do. He gets that ball every time. And he and Joe just have like this, even though spoiler, Joe is not on my sleigh. Because he's up front with me. That's why.
Right.
Him and Joe just have this relationship, this connection that's built over the years. It's fantastic. And I want that on my sleigh.
Right.
If I want to take a nap, I want to know Jamar is pulling
Very
me and I'm safe. Right. Then for my center, I picked Jason Kelsey because he has Santa energy. He is just like,
does.
he's lovely, he's kind, he's warm, but he knows the name of the game and I think he could fix the sleigh if we fall down. And
He can sing.
right. It's just like, yeah, he could do a tune. He loves the Bills. So him and Josh would just have a good rhythm. Jason Kelsey, he's my choice as my center. I love you, Jason Kelsey. Now my coach, I picked Mike Tomlin as well. Give him some love. Because Mike Tomlin, after a game, he just has this crazy look in his eyes, kind of like Josh Allen, where it's just like, he would just be like, no, we're going. Like, you'd be like, Coach, come on, like, let's stop. Let's get some carrots. Let's take a break on a
Right.
roof. He'd be like, nah, like with big eyes if you're listening on listening. But no, we're going to keep going. Like, I just think he would not stop the sleigh, and it would just maybe give people some stamina.
Do you remember? So today is Tuesday, December 17th. On the Sunday game, Sunday, December 15th. Do you remember when it was just panned on his face?
Yes.
Like they kept him there for like 2 minutes.
He does not hold back his
Take it off.
expressions.
That's so.
And then
so far, so
he
good.
told he told a ref, and we keep Girls Gone Sports PG because I know there's
Right.
people out there who listen who are, under 18, even though he said to the ref, "Get the out of my face." So
Same.
imagine him saying that to a wolf, to like a dog,
wolf?
like, nah, get out.
Okay, Rusev, guys, that's my husky.
Like, I just feel like he just would not play about his sleigh.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Right.
He'll talk to the big man, Santa.
Yeah, he'll be like, no, listen, then my tight end, I picked Travis Kelce because, right, everyone's working hard. You kind of need, not that they're not beautiful. You need a pretty face. You need a pretty boy. You need like the star of the show to kind of cruise around, give Santa his good, like, what's that word? Good media, like good, good publicity.
Yes, publicity.
Right? And he'll make you laugh. He'll giggle. He'll dance. Like when it's like minus 30 degrees. Like, I don't want to go anymore, Santa.
No.
He's like, guys, come on. Like
would.
he would just keep the party going. And that's why I picked Travis Kelce. Thank you so much. Now, my kicker, I picked Justin Tucker from the Baltimore Ravens because of his loyalty and his dedication to the team. So, Tucker currently has the best career field goal percentage in the NFL history at 89%. He also made the most field goals in the NFL since 2012. He also holds the record for the longest game-winning field goal at 66 yards, which was in 2021, and he's made the Pro Bowl 7 times. Like, dedication, loyalty, commitment to the role. If you want someone that is going to ride that sleigh till it falls off, you're picking Justin Tucker. So that's how I picked. So my running back, Santina, I was going back and forth between Saquon Barkley as well.
Okay.
But overall, I picked James Cook from the Buffalo Bills for comfort because he can just kind of sometimes get through the defense. Sometimes he drives right into them, and that's fine. Don't we all get into snow every once in a while?
Snow.
Right? And I just love him, and I love that he does flips and that he can get touchdowns, and it's just like he's just that little extra oomph. You know what I mean?
It's smart because Buffalo's very familiar with snow.
Right.
So like you guys know how to play
I
it.
didn't even think of that. That's why I need you. That's why I need you. And my last position is the Santa. My Santa and Rudolph.
Yes. So who's your Rudolph going to be?
My Rudolph. I'm gonna.
Wait, should we do Santa?
You want me to do Santa
Okay,
first?
do your Santa.
Because I was trying not to laugh while doing my Rudolph. My Santa is Dan Campbell, the coach of the Lions, because it doesn't matter if you're 4-99, 4-52. He will make a team play a fourth down like it's nobody's business. And he's like, we are not stopping till that sack is gone.
Right.
Okay. Like, I just like, he would just push you to just keep, like, Coach Tomlin, he'd be like, nah, go again. Like, he makes his team, I feel like, run on fourth down so often that it's like that sleigh is pushing whether you are in Southeast Asia or you are in Germany. Like, he is just, he's
gonna make
making
it happen.
Yeah, he's going to make it happen. Now, my Rudolph, Santina. Guys, I was going back and forth. I'm like, do I do, Joe Burrow, just all these players. My Rudolph is Mason Rudolph.
Wow.
And my Rudolph is Mason Rudolph because he's a because he's a distant cousin of Rudolph. Connections, right? If he's a distant cousin of the Rudolph, the reindeer, he has like family connections. Like, okay, let me call up this person real quick for the sleigh. Let me call up Mrs. Claus. Let me call Donner and Blitzen and all these people. He has the connections. And that's why I picked Mason Rudolph.
And if you think about him, if he gets extremely cold, his nose will turn more red than the others. So he's basically maybe like a stepbrother, like a half sibling.
Like he has Rudolph tendencies because he is Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Mason Rudolph, and that's who's going to be on my slate.
I think him and Will Greer would really get along.
They're both quarterbacks that honestly have not had the best run, but you know what? It's the underdog that always makes it.
Now, I loved your lineup. So your sleigh is going to get the job done. Mine, open a couple gifts to see, test them out.
They're going in the pouch.
Stop through a drive-through. Of course, forget to get gas or whatever. Forget to fuel up. We need to turn around.
Santa?
We literally have one reindeer fall because they're injured. So,
but I kind of love the chaoticness of that because isn't Christmas chaotic?
Gronk. I'm like, come on with the
I'm like,
jokes.
let me keep you warm.
I'm like, you have to be in your position.
Babe, turn around, please.
Those were really good.
Thank you so much. Give me some love. Give me some love, Santina. That was so much fun. Well, Santina, do you want to explain to our lovely and amazing audience members what our next activity/game is?
Yeah, so the next one is called Sleigh Bell Report. Now, this is a lot. I think this is going to be my most fun game. I think I'm going to enjoy this the most. So we're going to evaluate some players and teams on their performances and behaviors throughout the season, and we're going to rate them. Are you on the naughty list or are you on the nice list?
Are you Cole or are you a goal?
Yep.
Get it?
Wait, that was really good.
Cool. You know what,
That was really,
guys?
really
If we can go back, if I can turn back time,
share.
how do you do that? How do you do it?
If I can turn back time.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Well, here's mine. Coach, if I can turn back time.
Okay. If I could circle back to my
Right,
Slay
right.
report, I swear on everything I love. Now, Jeanine knows what I swear on when I really mean the truth, but I'm not going to say it. When you said pick a coach, I was really debating on picking Scoop.
Well, think about animal. They can have a connection.
Communicate, fur, keep you warm
Right.
when you're on there. Because I'm not wearing a winter coat because I'm gonna get so hot. Like even though I'm
imagine you
outside, they would look at me like,
winter in the AC on, please.
"Are you okay?" Like I would need help, but I just can't. Anyways, so
I'm wearing shorts in the middle of.
Jeanine, who's sponsoring
So-
this Sleigh Bell report?
This Sleigh Bell report is brought to you by Sleigh Insurance.
Sleigh Insurance.
Hold on. Sleigh Insurance.
Sleigh Insurance.
Worried about reindeer collision? No need to throw an interception. Our coverage ensures you sleigh, stay merry and bright all night long because every great team needs a safety net. Sleigh Insurance.
Sleigh Insurance.
Santa
Santa is a bow.
Santa's bowed to crash.
So now we're gonna list all of
I had too many hot chocolates, Santina. Can you take the wheel, please?
Take it away. So now we're gonna list off a couple of players, and we're gonna decide if they're on the nice, if they've been nice, or
Yep.
if they've been naughty.
If they've been nice or naughty.
So
Goal or Cole? Goal or Cole?
all right, goal or Cole?
Santina, I will give you our first player, and I want you to show to the camera and explain out loud. I almost said it.
Say.
Do you know how many times I do that? Are they naughty or they nice? And you can give a quick explanation, kind of like we did with the sleigh. Just a
Right.
quick explanation, a fact, or why you would think they're naughty or nice this specific season, okay?
Okay.
If you have other past seasons to compare to, that is fine as well, using your background information.
All right.
All right, first person, Joshua Allen. Is he naughty or is he nice?
I'm gonna go with nice.
Yes.
First, because you've seen what he's been doing in the season, right?
Right.
He's really moving the team up, and going up to first. I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl, and he's just really helping the whole team. Like, he sees that if they're struggling in one area, he'll just go score the touchdown. He's not afraid to do that, and also
100%.
because he has just been recently engaged, so I just think that's sweet. So I am going to say nice for
That's
Josh
super
Allen.
sweet. Great one,
Well,
Santina.
what would you
Thank
choose? Let's see, guys. Let's really think about
you
this.
know, if I could put like sweet as pie, sweet as candy cane, sweet as hot cocoa, I would. I love you, Joshy A.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah, good job, Josh.
Thank
now,
you.
next is our other favorite. We have Mr. Jamar Chase, Jeanine. What would you choose?
Nice. Because Jamar Chase, I want you to see my face for this. I love you, Jamar Chase. You can come to Girls Gone Sports anytime, you and Joe. Like, you are just doing what you need to do. I'm sorry your teammates haven't been helping you on the defense, but you're just an amazing player for the Bengals, and you will get your Super Bowl. I
will.
promise you. Yes, yes.
will.
Now, Santina, next one. I want you to really listen careful to this one, okay?
Okay, I have nice, naughty.
Got
okay.
nice and naughty. Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, I think they can speak for me.
Guys, you know us. Our sworn
Naughty.
enemy?
Naughty. This doesn't even describe him. Okay?
Like, give me. We just need a.
this guy.
He is just gross.
Everything about him. I don't even want to give him the time of the day. So naughty.
Like, he's Scrooge, the Grinch. Like, disgusting. He stole my Christmas tree. He stole my hoo hash. He is just like gross. Like, goodbye.
Good night.
You are getting coal and nothing else this year for Christmas.
All of the coal.
And I don't feel bad.
I'll buy the coal for Santa just to give to you.
Hey, Dad, can we just go to Home Depot real quick? I know we can go, maybe in the golf cart when we go to Florida. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Well,
so
Santina,
now
hit me.
Lamar Jackson.
Ooh. I'm going to go Lamar Jackson. I'm going to go nice because people, they're like MVP again for him for this year. Now, I want to disagree because I really want Josh Allen, but Lamar Jackson as a quarterback, I feel like he is just flourished into this amazing player. So I'm going to give him nice. Lamar, I really wanted you to be in the Super Bowl last year, but that's okay. Ravens, good job. Santina, Justin Jefferson. JJ.
Let me see. I'm going to go nice.
You gotta.
Because the Vikings, they're on a really good run. I feel like they have a very good record this year, and I think he's really benefiting the team. So I'm going to give him nice.
And they just won against the Bears.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Touchy subject.
Sorry.
But yeah, Justin Jefferson, great player. I agree.
All right. Now, Jeanine, Patrick Mahomes.
Guys, I could be 50-50 on this. I really could go both ways, but I'm giving him naughty.
Naughty.
Because let other people win for a chance. I'm sorry. I know football is about like best record and stuff like that, but just I can't deny he is an amazing, amazing, amazing one in a lifetime quarterback. You are so talented. I will give you that. But it's just something about him. You're getting naughty. You're not going to the Super Bowl this year. Bills are going to the Super Bowl. Yep. Thank you so much. Santina, TJ Watt from the Steelers. Watt.
So, just because he's from the Steelers, nice.
Love
I
you,
want
Pittsburgh.
a naughty, okay?
What'd you say?
I want a naughty.
We'll get you a naughty.
Okay.
We'll get you a naughty.
But I'm going to give him nice because the Steelers, they're really killing it this year.
They're really doing such a great job this year. I'm so proud of Coach Tomlin and all.
And he's on my sleigh.
Yeah. Right.
Literally, he's on the sleigh staff.
Yep. So he knows.
Yeah.
He's so the sleigh staff, right, guys? We got Rudolph, we got Coach Tomlin, we got Gronk.
There you go. So I'm giving him nice. And now we have Jalen Hurts.
Not only am I giving him nice, I'm giving him extra nice. As a Bills fan, we're different conferences, so it doesn't matter. Jalen Hurts, you're a cutie. You're a great QB. I love you. And the Eagles, you know what? Good job, guys. I'm giving Jalen Hurts nice.
Nice, not
Santina, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know what? I feel as though my brothers always say we're related. He's our cousin.
Right.
So, and he's been through a lot. And I'm going to give him nice. Even though all of the...
Wow.
I know. I feel bad because of all of his concussions. Yeah. But I know you're not probably going to give
Santina,
him
do you
nice.
mind if I react as well?
Of course. Go ahead. I know.
Next concussion, it's gonna be it's like if you get another. I'm sorry, just he keeps coming back with all these concussions. It's okay to retire. We gave you your plan a couple episodes ago.
If he was on another team that wasn't the Bills rivals, would you give him naughty?
I would still give him naughty because you are not letting your brain recover
okay, I can see that.
In the way that it needs to. It's okay to retire. It's okay to let your brain get healthy again after all those concussions. So for right now, you're on my naughty list. You are
Mine's
naughty.
probably just a sympathy nice. That's all.
I know, are we all?
Now, Jeanine.
Yes.
I can't wait to tell you this one. We have Mr. Joey B.
Guys,
Joe Burrow.
Hold on, this is for Joe. Ready? Joe Burrow. Joseph B.
Jeanine Burrow.
He is getting nice. nice. Joe Burrow, not only are you nice to look at, you are top quarterback right now, passing yards. You are just amazing. I love you, Joe Burrow. You deserve a ring. You deserve to give Cincy a ring with a different defense coordinator, different coach. Zach Taylor, bye. Joe Burrow, I love you, and I'm so sorry that so many people are letting you down this year. You deserve a big red kiss mark on the nice list for me. Joey B, love you forever. Now, Santina.
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
All right. So quarterback for the Lions.
Yep.
I think in support of you and the Bills, I'm going to give him naughty.
Santina, you were so sweet. You were so sweet for that.
Yeah, because they have a pretty good record. Wait, is it one of the top records? I think?
They've only have lost, I want to say.
Once? Now twice?
I want to say, it's 2 or 3 games they've only lost. It's crazy. The Lions are amazing this year.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to give him naughty because I think it would be nice to see, The Bills,
You're-
because my
you're
Jaguars.
dull. You're dull.
Trevor Lawrence isn't even on this list, so I'm just gonna give him naughty and nice because I don't know
You're
why.
so kind. You're so kind.
But
Santina.
I am going to give Jared Goff naughty. So now
Santina.
we have Dak Prescott.
And that's it for this week's episode. I'm giving that kid Shanate. Not lead down. What's that word? Let down. The Dallas franchise, America's team.
He's injured.
But I'm just saying, like,
Literally, he had to have
before he was injured, he was not doing good.
Oh yeah, no. It was.
Like Dak, maybe we need to like pull, I don't know, pull like a Justin Kicker. No,
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Oh, I was like, what?
Justin Kicker. Pull a Justin Fields,
Bieber?
maybe go to a new team and just, I don't know. But you're going to naughty for now. Santina, Caleb Williams. That's our bear.
I'm stuck in the middle. I am because I want to give him nice. It's his first year with the Chicago Bears. I love that he paints his nails with this number 18 on
That's
there.
cute.
My favorite number. But also naughty. Because the record of the Bears, I know it's not all up to him, but like you play a major part in there. So I think overall I'm going to go naughty.
And you're just coming off of college football, which I guess it could be a hard transition between college football and the NFL. But like,
This
bro,
is the big dog.
he was so amped up and so like amplified and put on this pedestal. Like, oh my God, Caleb Williams, number one. And the Bears are going to pick him. And then it's just like, I feel bad for the Bears. So that's that. Santina, I think the last four we should do a speed round and do it together.
Yeah.
All right. Saquon Barkley, naughty or nice? Nice.
You know why.
Yes.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Naughty.
Naughty.
But also nice
naughty.
because he left the Bills, so I think that really benefited them.
Left the Bills. Rude that he did that. But you know what? We are playing better as a team. That he's not there. So, and he's injured for the rest of the season. So, Shanade. Matthew Stafford.
Nice.
I'm giving him nice. Rams, you guys played the best game of your season against the Bills and we lost. So, great job for that one.
And now Mr. Daniel Jones. Naughty. I mean, you got let go, so.
It's just like time to give the Giants a real quarterback. Give them something to work with. It's time. Daniel Jones, I'm sorry, hon. It's time. It's really time for this. So, yeah. Well, Santina, that was a fun little game of naughty or nice, a.k.a. Cole or Go. I just want to say, Aaron Rodgers, all you're getting is coal and you're stuck into nothing else because you be the Grinch.
Yeah, what she said.
And I mean that times two for me and Santina.
So the next game we're going to go into is the holiday playbook. So the whole idea of this is that we're going to design a series of holiday themed plays that NFL teams have portrayed throughout the season.
So that maybe like coaches could like even like take inspo from. I love that.
Because we've done this in the past. Give them
Right.
ideas that
We
they've
give them
taken.
so much stuff. Like we are the NFL.
So the first one we have is candy cane blitz.
I like that.
So this is when the players form in a shape of a candy cane and they just go. Because
The hook.
in the candy cane, you form, you have your main people in the front, that's your offense, defense, your big boys up front.
Okay.
And then the last one in the back, the quarterback. And you guys just go.
I like
go.
that. I like that.
Kind of like the Lions, sharp, sweet. That's what they do.
I feel like they're perfect for candy cane blitz because, like you said, Santina, they're kind of a fan favorite right now, and like, candy canes are a fan favorite of everyone in the winter. So
canes.
yeah, me too. So that's why I think that works. So next is the reindeer run. Now the players will line up to form a sleigh. So for me, I said the Cowboys because the Cowboys is a team that no matter if they're like only won one game or they're doing amazing, their fan base is still so strong and still so believes that they can just like overcome anything, win or loss. And a sleigh, as we talked about this, it needs teamwork. It needs people that can trust. It needs people that can just, or pardon me, reindeer, that can put it together and make it happen. And I feel like that's what that fan base brings. They bring the loyalty, they bring the passion, and that's what you need to
They're
get
not
that
going
reindeer run.
anywhere.
Nah.
They're staying there.
No.
Like that one.
Thank
So
you.
next is Frosty's Freeze.
Ooh.
So this is a play where the defensive line just stands completely still like snowmen, right? And then before you stand still and then bam, spring into action.
Whoa. Like a snowman, so they're just completely still, kind of just like.
Yeah, kind of like don't move.
Do they have arms out like branches, or are they just like.
And then the carrot nose and the buttons.
Imagine going off the side really quick. Time out. Carrot nose.
So it starts as branches and then they grow into arms.
I like that.
push the branches off. But an example of this would be the Eagles defense. So now they have held 10 consecutive opponents to 20 or fewer points.
That's amazing.
So I think they're top contenders, and their longest streak since a 14-game streak for the first 14 games of the 2001 season. I'm sorry if that was confusing.
No. So they've been able to hold 10 consecutive opponents to 20 or fewer points, and this is their longest streak that they've done this.
Yeah, and then the
That's
past
amazing.
game on Sunday that they just had against the Steelers, they did not let the Steelers make any points after halftime.
That's amazing. So that's really the definition of that Frosty Freeze. Like, boom. We're gonna
I think we're
strike
gonna
you.
present the ideas
Right,
to
right.
Mike Tomlin just to see if he
Right, and just to kind of see, like, maybe if he wants to use this next time I play the Eagles or something. Well, Santina, mine is the North Pole Pass. Now, it's a long, high pass that kind of tries to cover maximum distance, kind of like Santa's journey to the North Pole from the North Pole. Now, I would see the Bengals using this, or the Bengals have used this in the past, with Joe Burrow throwing a 70-yard touchdown to Jamar Chase. So he's like, I'm going to the North Pole. I'm going across the globe. And that's where I brought in the North Pole Pass.
That one. I really
Thank you
like
so
that.
much.
So now the last one we have is a holiday Hail Mary.
I like that. That's
now,
a really good
lot
one.
of you know a Hail Mary, but throw the holiday in there. So, the Hail Mary is a risky play, right? You're attempting a long pass into the end zone, kind of like a Christmas miracle. That's what you're hoping for, right? So the Commanders, right? They completed a 52-yard Hail Mary with 2 seconds left against the Bears.
Oh my God, that was a season.
Yep.
So good.
Now, given they probably could have done this before with how the Bears are playing, but they waited till 2 seconds left to use that holiday Hail Mary, which we told them about.
Right.
So that's what they used.
Santina, I just love that our Christmas plays are just like ending up in the NFL playbook. They're doing the candy canes. They're freezing like snowmen. They're riding that sleigh. And they're not playing around. I love that.
No, they're not playing around at all.
And Santina, so our second to last game, I've been having so much fun with you today.
Me too.
This is called the Christmas Draft. Yay. Now, the concept is holiday movie characters, what team/position they would play. I will go first. Buddy the Elf. He's kind, caring, sometimes isn't really with it. It's like, what's going on? I'm putting him on the Panthers. The Panthers, they're just kind of there. They're there to have a good time, and that's it. And that's Buddy the Elf to me.
I love that.
Thank you.
Now, we have the Grinch. Easy, Jets, Aaron Rodgers. It wouldn't even be a position. It would just be Aaron Rodgers.
No, he is Grinch because he's green.
So that's what I would say. The Grinch
like
is Aaron Rodgers and the Jets and a quarterback.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would say Charlie Brown next, and I'm putting him on the Browns just because, again, Mason Rudolph and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Put Charlie Brown on the Browns. I feel like he would just have a good time. Snoopy would be out there. It's just a good time.
Yeah, I like that. So next we have Rudolph. Now, I'm taking a different take. I would choose Brock Purdy because he was QB2, the underdog.
49ers.
49ers, but brought them up to the Super Bowl this past year.
The color is red for the team.
Yeah, and again, when he gets probably really cold, the nose, it all goes red,
I love that, Santina. That's awesome. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Next, Jack Frost. Now, think of cold. Think of just like freezing weather. I want to say the Patriots for this because think about it. New England, freezing. They're also blue. I'm not going to give it to the Bills because the Bills are nice and Jack Frost's a little mean. I just feel like, Patriots, they kind of freeze up. They never really know what they're doing in their season. So that's perfect. Jack Frost, freezing them. Ice them.
Yeah.
Ice them.
Put him in the freezer.
Put them in the freezer.
So last we have Frosty. Now I want something cold, and in Buffalo, when it snows, they reach out to the fans to come shovel the stands. I'm gonna put him there, and I'm gonna put him as a defensive tackle.
Can you imagine just a pile of snow going boom?
Let me just build him back up, guys.
I lost my top hat.
Where's my nose? You know when someone loses their glasses, he loses his eyes. I can't see you guys. Josh, I can't see.
McDermott, please. Where's my scarf? Where's my scarf? I lost my pipe. Oh my God,
I would put him on
Frosty.
the Bills because they're cold.
Right.
And I put him in defensive tackle because he's fluffy. He's a bigger gentleman.
He's a person of bigger stature or a larger statue.
Yeah, and you just go right through them. I mean, right through them to the quarterback to sack him.
Right. And they'd be like, I lost my buttons.
Please, as soon as the smell melts, I can't play. I can't play.
We love you, Frosty, for watching this.
I know you are.
I know you're watching this from your cave. Anyway, Santina, I'm just so happy we've just been going through these fun, cool games. I'm hoping our friends at home, the audience, are loving these as much as we are. You're getting a laugh, a nice excuse during the holidays. The holidays can be a crazy time. It could be just a lot of stress, all these things. I'm hoping that today you are finding a laugh and sharing a smile just as much as we are today. So for our last game, we are going to play, it's more like an activity. Right. Dear Santa, where Santina and I will go back and forth as either teams or players saying one sentence to Santa on what they want for Christmas this year. Now, Santina, here's mine. Aaron Rodgers. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is a pink slip. It's time to retire, buddy. I'm sorry. It's time to get fired. And if anybody who doesn't know what a pink slip is, you get it when you're getting fired or let go, right? So all he wants for Christmas is a pink slip.
Make them multiples. I'll print out the paper.
We'll print in color. It's fine.
Yeah, I think Santa will answer that.
I think me too. Yeah.
So next we have the Lions franchise. Dear Santa, no more fourth downs.
They're exhausted. Their coach is. They're like, nah, fourth, go.
No,
They're tired.
Santa, please.
No more.
Please.
Then next I have the Bills. Dear Santa, Patrick Mahomes on the naughty list.
Yep.
That's all they want. All they want is to see that schnotty. Okay? They want to win the AFC title. They want to go to the Super Bowl, and I'm really hoping it happens for them.
Maybe Patrick Mahomes could miss a meeting and then he's out for 3 games.
Maybe he can go to Egypt.
Maybe we become fake friends with Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Get his phone, text Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Hey, Egypt, I already checked with your coach, Andy Reid. You're fine to go.
Right.
Bam.
Like, I already did the itinerary, and, like, we're all set.
Paid for.
I love it. Let's do that.
Perfect. Now, next moving on is my Trevor Lawrence. Dear Santa, a chance. Just, they can't catch a break. He's breaking bones. I mean.
Yeah, that's kind of just like.
That's
really
like a
sad.
true wish. I feel like, a chance.
And speaking of a chance, the Giants. Dear Santa, anything, something. The Giants are like dying at the end of a well,
Just
thirsty.
Daniel
Like
Jones.
they're no more cutlets. Just get someone new, brand new out of college. It's time.
Yeah.
And Santina, you want to wrap up our last one with one of our favorite guys?
Yes, Joe Burrow. Okay. Dear Santa, just one win. Now, Santa, Joe Burrow has Jamar Chase. Get the rest of the team up to speed here. Just one win. That's all he's asking for.
I just feel like Santa's right here. Santina, I have his arm. Like, I'm sitting on his lap. So my guy, Joe Burrow, right? Like, he really deserves this, Santa. Like, please make it happen. Is he in line?
There you go.
Sorry, it's bigger arm because he's a big
His
guy.
head's probably like right here.
Can we just like use both of our arms like together? Go,
there you go.
please, Santa. One win. That's all we need. That's all we need for Joe Burrow.
Yep.
Well, Santina, those were fun games. I'm glad we talked about sleighs. I'm glad we talked about different plays. I'm glad we talked about our wish list. Speaking of wish list, Christmas, like our theme of today, Santina, we got some Christmas games coming up in a fun halftime show. Why don't you talk to our amazing audience? What's going on?
The Christmas games this year, we have Steelers and the Chiefs. That's a 1:00 game. I think that's going to be a very
Eastern Standard Time?
Yes.
Correct? Beautiful.
competitive game.
Yes.
And then we have the Ravens and the Texans at 4:30. Now, the games this year are going to be on Netflix, which going back to the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, I think that is going to be delayed. There's going to be a lot of lagging. A lot of people are going to be very frustrated.
Yep.
I think they're going to lose a lot of Netflix customers or gain because I don't know if the NFL is going to go to Netflix now. Who knows? And I do believe Beyonce is performing at the Christmas games.
I can't help but smile. That's going to be amazing.
I'm excited to see her, but I just hope Netflix, doesn't lag and
Right.
really learned its lesson from the fight. And I'm rooting for the Steelers, and I think
too. I think
the
the
Ravens.
I feel like for me, I want the Steelers to win. I want Mike Tomlin to get that crazy eyes and really beat the Chiefs. And I think here I'm also maybe rooting for the Ravens. I know the Texans are kind of the underdogs with record-wise. I believe, again, I feel like the Ravens have just been getting better every week. They kind of started off a little weak. But, I'm rooting for the Ravens. Now, Santina, to talk to the folks at home. Okay. As you guys know, next week is Christmas. The week after that is New Year. So here on Girls Gone Sports, we're just going to be taking a 2-week holiday break, holiday vacation, right? I'm going to be traveling. I'm actually going to be seeing a Knicks versus Orlando Magic game. So I'm so excited. So I will be going live on Girls Gone Sports podcast. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that live, make sure you're with us at Girls Gone Sports pod. Then we will be back for the New Year. Santina, I'm so excited for the new year. We're going to be hitting our year anniversary soon on Girls Gone Sports. More sports, more things, and I'm just so happy we started the show together.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Happy
Santina.
holidays.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you.
And don't worry, we're not ending the show. It's just a 2-week holiday break to rest. Yep. And while we're on the 2-week break, make sure you are going to our YouTube channel and our Spotify and our Apple Podcasts and catching up on any old episodes. And you are liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, and hitting a notification bell. So when we come back, you do not miss the episode of Girls Gone Sports. Because, Santina, why would you want to?
There's no reason.
Santa's
watching.
Exactly. Santa's watching. There's no reason. Nope. And if you want to follow us along, make sure you are following us on Facebook. We are also on TikTok at Girls Gone Sports and also on Instagram at Girls Gone Sports Pod. Again, you do not want to miss me going live at the Knicks game with Orlando Magic, live commentary.
I can't wait to watch.
It's going to be a great episode. And Santina, I'm so excited to see you again in 2 weeks for a new year, new us.
Yay. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Again, thank you everyone so much for tuning into the Girls Gone Sports Christmas special. First of many. So we will see you next year for episode 38 of Girls Gone Sports Podcast.
Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have